Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aquarius, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Overall, it's an energy of gateways. But what I'm seeing stepping through this gateway is an interesting energy. I feel there is something coming through, something you may have had some prophetic dreams about, Aquarius, some knowledge that's coming from your gut, from your intuition, something that's been shown to you in a way other than fact or someone actually telling you something. So there's someone around you, you're feeling something off about this person. There may be an energy around them of not being true with their intent, but it's this energy of them stepping through this gateway towards you. That's the image I have in my mind, Aquarius. Now, Dreamcatcher is about the messages that come through to us while we are asleep, while we're not awake. And it's attached to the solar plexus, so there is a sun energy, so illumination, something coming to light. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what's coming through from messages that are coming from alternative sources, really. Now, Sheila Nagig is the energy around you or around the other person. And this is an Irish energy. It's a cheeky, irreverent energy. The feeling around this is of wildness, maybe leading you astray. It's one of the oldest energies of the Celtic lands. Sheila Nagig is depicted as a woman, a crone goddess. She's most likely to appear upon gateways, windows and doorposts. They're called Sheilas in Ireland and England, and they're quite commonplace on buildings, on sacred buildings throughout Ireland and England. And she's placed there as a protectress of gateways. And these carved Sheilas, they're generally thought to serve as protection, scaring away evil spirits or bringing good luck during birth. So when you're about to pass through a gateway, such as a rite of passage or even a real gateway, there is an energy here of honouring Sheila and asking for her protection. It's a very old, powerful, magical energy. Now, the feeling around you generally is the dragoness, and this is about hunter and hunted, or prey and predator. So either you or someone you're inquiring about is currently in the role of predator, seeking to take something from someone else, maybe trying to get ahead at someone else's expense, maybe building up your own image while tearing down another's. Yeah, it could be very subtle or it could be overt. So there's a need to examine actions and relationships around you, especially if this person is wanting to. It may come across as cheeky or irreverent, but nevertheless it seems like what they're saying is actually quite diminishing. So whoever this is, Aquarius, I think you're being asked to look at this person's behaviour. And there's something here about messages coming through from a spirit, probably while you're dreaming, or it may even just be coming up from your intuition, somewhere other than where you would normally receive messages in the real world. So let's take a look at this, Aquarius. I'm going to have a look at these cards. At the bottom of the deck we have the Devil card, so temptation. So this person is coming through here. Cheeky, the devil can be a very cheeky energy, and I'm getting cheeky energy around this person. Very cheeky, Aquarius. Could be you, of course, if you're cross-watching. This may resonate as an Aquarius, but I think your gut instinct, you have to trust your gut about this person that's coming forward, especially if they're being very irreverent towards you, saying things that are a little bit off. So let's see. maybe wanting to tear you down, build themselves up. Let's take a look at the overall energy of this reading, what the focus is. We'll see what may be hidden, how you feel about this person, how they feel about you. The strengths, what's working for the relationship. Challenge, what's working against it. Your advice, and we'll get a clarifier and a card for the potential outcome. So Aquarius, let's see. If you're cross-watching, it's probably the Aquarius that is doing this to you. If you're an Aquarian, then I feel the energy will be reversed. Let's take a look. The Ace of Swords as the overall energy here. So it is about revealing or getting to the heart of the matter, the truth. Seeing things as how they need to be seen. Getting to the truth, getting to the heart of the matter. It is about a very powerful force, finding out the truth. So there is a real energy around this of seeking out all of the information that you need in order to get clarity about this person. Now the focus here is another ace, the Ace of Wands. So it's something very new. It's a new opportunity. Someone that's coming into you, brand new relationship, I feel. It doesn't have to be about love either. It could be a friendship, a work colleague. But this person is brand new. And they're coming in with a lot of enthusiasm. If it's a love relationship, there's passion here, certainly. So they've got fire in the belly. There's a lot of force, a lot of wit around this person. So there's intelligence here, and drive and ambition. Let's see what may be hidden. We've got the Queen of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy around this of diminishment, diminishing your achievements, saying something like, oh, you're not all that, you think you're all that, but you're not really. Why they would do this? Well, they're doing it with humour, I feel, with this Sheila Nagig energy, but it's harsh humour. It's meant to make you feel diminished. That's what I'm sensing. So let's have a look and see how you feel about them. The Five of Wands, yeah. You feel like you have to fight back with this person. It's banter. I feel it's banter. So it's not like physical fighting or anything. It's very much sparring, verbal sparring with this person. So it's kind of like two people here. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of enthusiasm, but verbally there is conflict. So there's not a lot of, this is definitely not loving and sweet energy coming in. This is, I don't know why this is, but it seems to be more about ego than anything else. Let's see how they feel about you here. Aquarius, we've got the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're not coming forward with any emotion. It's all like verbal sparring. It's kind of like mates, platonic kind of energy. But I feel underneath that, though, there is passion here, certainly. A lot of it. But this individual doesn't seem comfortable with emotion, opening up emotionally. It's all about coming across as buddy. It's like buddies kind of thing. And let's have a look at the strengths. The strength here is the Tradition card, or the Hierophant. So this person, I do feel, is normally a traditional type of sort. They have a traditional value system, but they're old-fashioned. I feel this person is old-fashioned. Emotionally speaking, they're not really very awake, let's put it that way. This is someone who feels like if we're talking about a man here, Aquarius, this is a man who feels that in order to be the man, he cannot show any kind of emotional vulnerability, and it has to be all about maintaining this position of strength or tradition. It's very much an old-fashioned kind of feeling. I don't know how old this person is, but it may be that they've been brought up in a household where they had to be or act a certain way and they couldn't show emotion. Yeah, let's see what the challenge is. The Ace of Cups. Well, yeah, look at all these aces. Wow. So this is a powerful new connection, Aquarius. But the problem is, where's the emotion? There's passion. So, I think if there's sex here with that Devil card, it'll be very explosive, very passionate energy. But the emotional disconnect here, I'm not saying this person doesn't feel emotion. I feel that they do, but they have trouble expressing it. And if they don't come forward with that more emotional side with you, Aquarius, I get an essence of you thinking that this isn't as powerful as a connection as I see here. Again, I get diminishment. I get it as a potential here of someone wanting to come in here and claim you, Aquarius. I feel that you're the prey. This person is the predator, so to speak. I don't feel that they have any kind of bad intentions at all. But the thing that I'm getting around them is that the way of speaking to you comes across in a way that diminishes your accomplishments. And Aquarius, you don't like that. Like, they might attack your work ethic, or they might attack your money-making abilities, or what you do for a living. It's that kind of feeling. Now let's take a look at the advice. We've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the King of Wands. Yeah, this person is, this person is trying to maintain some kind of dominance over you. I've got very strong wand energy around this person. They may or may not be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So with that King of Wands energy trying to overtake the Queen of Wands there, it is about power and using power in a very negative way. So for you, Aquarius, I'm getting as your advice that you need to look carefully at this person's actions and consider why they're doing this. I feel it's a game. It's game playing. I think or you recognize, or you've been given some kind of information with that card of Dream Catcher, which is allowing you to see beyond this person's behavior. It's very childish. It's maybe a little bit misogynistic. Yeah, it's definitely an old-fashioned thing where there's this belief of putting down someone else in order to lift yourself up. It's very, very negative, and there is a practice that is known as negging in some dating circles with unenlightened men, where they feel like this is a tactic to get women. Now, it's not, but yet there still remains this belief that this is what they need to do. Now, it's usually men who suffer from some kind of low self-esteem that feel that they need to do this. I don't know what is under this person's behavior. The thing that I like about this is that, as the Strength is the card of tradition, is that in fact this person probably isn't really like this, but they feel like they need to be in order to compete. Maybe there's more than one suitor here. You have people around you who are interested in you, and this person feels like they're playing some kind of weird power game in order to make themselves appear more attractive to you, or more like you should fight for them. It seems like they feel like you should fight for them, or they're trying to make you fight for them. Now, to be honest with you, Aquarius, I don't see you falling for this. Let's look at the outcome. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel for you, it's like, oh, this is just too much for me. I can't handle this. It's very, very silly. It's a silly, childish power game fight for me. That's what I'm seeing. Now, it comes across as cheeky or irreverent, and it's very old-fashioned. I think it's born from, well, I've got England and Ireland here, so very old-fashioned kind of belief of women. This person has a belief of women that seems to be something from the Dark Ages. So this person is not open to, let's say, more enlightened men in this day and age, which are more in touch with their emotions. This is someone from the Dark Ages. I think you see it though. I think you recognize that this person is old-fashioned, that they have this belief system. And with the card of Dragoness, of prey and predator, or hunter and hunted, it seems like this person is casting themselves in the role of predator and trying to get ahead at other people's expense, building up their own image while tearing down another, which I feel is you. It could be really subtle, or it might be more overt. So there's a real need to examine this person's actions and your relationship with this person. It's very new. And I feel the energy, if you're the person that's doing this and you recognize yourself here, I feel it's more male energy, but it could be female. You're being asked to carefully consider your behavior before you continue with this. Because with this, whoever you're trying to get or to win over, you're taking the wrong approach. There needs to be more heartfelt energy in this. Open up. But I feel like this person can't open up. It's just how they are. This is an energy of this person is not one that opens up. Very unemotional type, and will act like buddies, but they feel really passionate. I think that they actually want a relationship with you, Aquarius. So let's we'll clarify. Again, at the bottom of the deck, I've got this King of Wands energy, so it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. They are interested. I think you know that. But this person's playing a silly game, trying to get you to fight for them. They may even be trying to make you jealous in some way. Very childish. Let's see. We'll see what we will be talking about in the extended reading. So I'm going to put down the clarifiers now so that you can see what we will be talking about. The extended will be about another 30-35 minutes, so if you're interested, you can click on that link below for that. But let's pull the clarifiers now. We'll start with the Ace of Swords as the overall energy. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. And Nine of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look at the focus. The Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Sun. I'm going to get one more for that Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's take a look at what's hidden. Queen of Coins in reverse. The Fool in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Death card. How they feel about you, the Five of Wands. Tower in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. And the Five of Cups. That was how you feel about them, but let's see how they feel about you. King of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Two of Cups. Strength here with that Tradition card or the Hierophant. Four of Cups in reverse, the Empress. I'll take both of those. We've got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. The weakness, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Swords in reverse, and one more. Nine of Pentacles. Let's look at the advice. Six of Wands in reverse. The advice here. Knight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's look at the outcome. Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Devil. Three of Pentacles and one more. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, so we'll continue this in the extended, so if this is resonating, please do join me there. Again, the link will be below in the descriptions box. I think you're going to see through this person, see it for what it is. Of course, it's going to be up to you what you decide, but we'll have a look at these cards in the extended reading. Again, it'll be about another 30 to 35 minute reading. Be looking at these clarifiers in depth and pulling out some oracles for guidance as well. If you'd prefer a personal reading, Aquarius, you can email me. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button if you're enjoying these readings. Share me on your social media. There's a link for that down below, and if you are a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Don't forget to click the notification bell as well. Wishing you the best with this, Aquarius. I'll see you in part 2, or I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.